you've again preemptively tried to address that, is the issue around safety and security. You know, you're inviting somebody into your home, you're giving somebody access to your home. What are some of the challenges there? What are some of the concerns? What have been some of the learnings on addressing both?
This entire category has been operating for millions of, for years, right?
Yeah.
And millions of women have been going into unfamiliar households in the past as well. So what was previously unreported and happening offline in a non-structured way, this entire category is now moving into a structured system where there is accountability on all ends, and we take very serious accountability. While we always had safety systems built around this process, it was reactive in nature, which is why we went out ahead and launched Snabbit Kavach. Once the expert activates Kavach, the system auto detects for any risk signals based around ambient sound or any shake or snatch for the phone, and it actually auto escalates to the trust and safety team that we have that can actually reach our experts in minutes. Having said that, I don't think we're perfect because, as I said, this is a 2-year-old category. We're still growing and there's a lot more to be done. But I do think that this category is moving in the right direction faster than it ever has. And a lot of what would have otherwise never come to the fore with the help of technology is now being proactively addressed.
But what about customers? And I would imagine that customers, as part of your experimentation process, would have given you that feedback that, do we feel comfortable just allowing anybody into our homes? Who's liable? Who's going to be held accountable if something, God forbid, were to happen? How do you respond to that?
We are extremely critical with the kind of onboarding verifications that we have. So our experts are rigorously vetted for valid IDs, for the court and criminal records, for their FIRs, any FIRs that would happen. There is an OTP check on the Aadhaar card, so there is no basic OCR reading. It's very detailed, it's very thorough. Their bank accounts, their PAN cards, all of those are linked or created if need be. They're put through a 2-day training process.
Okay.
And a lot of those trainings are attended by people from the police fraternity. So I think the onboarding and the training process that we put in place ensures that anyone who's entering into a customer's home, we've rigorously vetted them and spent time with them and trained them for them to be trustworthy.